I'm waiting for...
Just because I'm an egotist.
Alright, are we good? Did it play? Wow, my starting picture looks awful.
We bet.
Had to refresh to make it play.
I'm inclined to say you might need to turn yourself down a little bit more, but I know you already did, so
I'll turn
I guess...
it down a little bit more. I'll go down to
like...
90%.
Okay.
I was at 95. Alright, well, I'm just going to pause that then. You stay paused. Alright, you ready to start?
Well, damn it. I don't know. Now, like, when Oak and Baka were talking, it seemed quiet, but when I was talking, it seemed loud.
You're always loud. You're always the loudest person in the room.
Well, that is not true. A lot of times, especially when you're moving your mic around, you get really loud.
Yeah.
So you start off over here, and then by the time you're to your point, you're screaming!
Well, I know. You're always loud. I've always had to turn you down in the audio part of it.
Okay, fine. We'll do this.
I don't understand why the mic picks you up so well either. We could use the same mic and it's still the same.
Sometimes it doesn't, but whatever. I'm gonna pause this or mute this or whatever it is.
Alright, let's get started. And that's 4 days in a row. I don't know what's wrong with Snitty. And... Hi guys, and welcome to the Infinite Respawn podcast. I'm Chicken.
I'm Oak Tree.
I'm Griff.
I'm Baka.
Who is back? Yay! Welcome back, Baka.
We got him.
I thought you weren't going to be able to be here, and then when you were like, guess what? I can be on the podcast this week. I was like, yay! Oh wait, I already made a post about you not being around. Boo! But yay!
Our ratings will already go up because of the beard.
The beard's back. Yay!
The beard is back.
It's back, bitches. Needless to say, we missed you last week, so feel special this one time.
Oh,
Never
he's blushing.
So what's everybody been up to this week?
Playing Grim Dawn all week, streaming it.
How's that?
It's pretty good. It's another action RPG. It's kind of it feels a lot like Titan Quest, which is basically a pretty similar game to Diablo 2 when it came out, and then this one is kind of what people feel Diablo 3 should have been. So instead of
what makes it different than
what Diablo 3 is?
Yeah, like what's the deal?
Well, first of all, in Diablo 3, you get all of your spells. You change it as you want. Like, there's no real builds in it. It's just, you get all your spells, change them as you feel fit. In Grim Dawn, it's got a darker feel to it instead of a high action, because in Diablo 3, it's just slaughter, 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 slaughter.
Diablo 3 didn't feel like anywhere near as dark as the other two.
Yeah.
It was bright and pretty and colorful. Not like grim and bloody and violent.
Oh, no, it's pretty violent. I was like, are we playing the same game? I didn't play 1 and 2 that much. Like, I played a little bit of 2 before, but I really enjoyed 3. But I understand the whole, if you played through 1 and 2 and you get a different feel for 3. But
yeah, it feels a lot more high action than the other ones, because the other ones were kind of like more slower paced, deal with the mobs as they come. This one is just, and I've watched a lot of people play it, it's sprint through as fast as possible, do as much damage as you can, and kill everything. That's all there is to it.
If it moves, kill it. If it continues moving, you didn't kill it enough, kill it again.
You didn't kill it enough.
Pretty much. I mean, seeing
this has not been killed enough.
2.5 million
I will have to
damage.
give you props too, because I did see one of your titles actually was very punny. You know, and you're anti-pun. It was like Dawn of New Game or something like that you'd set up, and I was like, aha, the puns are good.
The
I think
puns
that was
are there
Monday.
occasionally.
Yeah, sometimes it makes for a good title. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it'll make for a good title.
Puns are
Not
bad.
so much for good jokes.
Yes, but yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying that game. It's really fun. The customization in there it far surpasses anything Diablo 3 can give you. So. Totally recommend it. It's coming full access in February. The game is content complete. They're just polishing up some bugs that they have.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was an early access.
Yep.
Do you think they have a potential to put this over on the console and roll it over the same way that Blizzard did with Diablo 3? You think it'll get enough traction? Because it's going to have traction in this one, right? So, I mean, how popular is the game currently?
pretty popular. Like it's got very positive reviews. A lot of people play it. There's lots of games being hosted, so it's definitely got a decent following.
Awesome.
So it has a chance to come to consoles. Yes, chicken seal of approval. If you like action RPGs,
Pretty.
check it out.
Fantastic. The
It should be
chicken
great
seal
seed
approval.
with chicken.
I'm gonna have to make me a seal now and like stamp it on games.
Ooh, it could just be like a big like chicken head, and you can like stamp it on everything.
It'd be great.
Hmm.
As like a starburst behind it, like the Nintendo seal, the old Nintendo seal of whatever. Excellence? Was it excellence?
Yeah,
I don't know. It looked like a little
Nintendo
ribbon
seal
thing,
of
the little,
excellent.
the little
Yeah.
certificate. Yeah.
They still
Nintendo
do
seal of
that?
excellent.
I
I
think
don't
they do it
think
through-
so I don't think they do it anymore. Actually,
I want to say
Aw.
I want to say they did it with their because pretty much everything's first.
they
person.
mainly did it because like with
first
the old.
party.
Yeah, well, I mean, they mainly did it like with like the older consoles because they had the whole thing of like when they were dealing with third-party developers. Like I know with the original Nintendo, you could not put a game technically on the console without going through Nintendo, regardless. There were some companies that did it anyways and managed to get their own cartridge, which is why you get like the weird black ones and the blue ones and crazy ones like that. But
Crazy ones.
The crazy
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I was gonna ask in chat, but I'll just ask you guys. Is the audio fuzzing for anybody, or is that just me?
Yeah, it's fuzzing.
it's fuzzing
fuzzy.
with me too.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was just me. It's not. That's weird.
Baka's the only one that sounds clear to me. You're getting fuzzy, and
Everybody sounds fuzzy to me.
Yeah, you sound fuzzy to me.
Damn
Gruff. Chicken
Alabama
sounds clear to
internet
me,
issues.
and
Damn
Baka
it.
sounds fuzzy.
Should we restart this game call? I don't want it to suffer that much.
yeah, no, this is pretty bad.
Yeah, I might want to do something on it. Like on my end, it's showing that our call quality is high, so I don't.
Yeah, you sound good now. Say something, Griff.
No, everybody still sounds like garbage to me.
Okay.
Yeah, she still
Sorry,
sounds
that's not a
fuzzy.
personal thing.
All right.
Lies.
All right. So I guess we'll just restart the
Oh
Skype call.
god, sorry guys in chat.
We'll be right back
Uh,
after these messages.
Do you want me to? Okay.
Wow, she's out.
Wait, now it's like clear for all of you.
It's 'cause we got one less person. It's Griff. It was her fault.
Do you want me to invite her back, or do you just everybody want to leave?
I mean, yeah, everybody cleared up for me too. Like as soon as she left, that was.
Try inviting her back and let's see what happens.
All right.
I mean, it just might have been.
If it goes fuzzy again, we can blame Griff.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be in the wrong place. In
No,
in
no,
a
no.
minute.
I can hear you perfect.
Yay, everything sounds good.
So it was weird. It was like as soon as you left, we could all hear it fine.
Oh, it's me. I see how it is. See what you
Yeah.
guys are saying.
It's
Or your
weird.
fault.
Your
Dicks.
fault.
Maybe
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
a little bit.
Like completely.
Yep.
Jerks. I hate you
Not
guys.
our fault.
Are we good? Are we good to go?
Yes.
I think so. So what was Bach talking about?
Ah.
There it goes again.
Yeah, there it goes again.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you said what was Baka talking about before the fuzziness, but I am not 100% sure.
That is,
I am losing him completely. Is everybody else okay? Everybody else say something to me.
Something.
Okay.
Something.
Yeah, you guys sound okay, but he's like frozen
That's
on
what-
mine now.
Oh, there he goes.
He just lost call.
Oh my god, it's gonna be another one of those weeks. Comcast or whoever, get your shit together.
It's
Grim
it's
says
Baka.
everyone is trash. Well, only sometimes no pants.
I'm not trash. I'm waste. Says Snitty, not me.
Waste.
Let me call him back. Oh wait, there you go.
is that better?
No.
No.
Hell with it. I'm leaving.
Okay. I
Later.
Because y'all sound fine.
It's weird. It's definitely on your end then.
Oh well.
Baka's audio sounds low.
And then yeah, his voice and the pictures all like.
Okay, well, Chicken, can you resize things real quickly? I guess we'll do it with the three of us. I don't know what the deal with that is. That's fucked up.
So you want me to resize it so he's not coming back?
I guess not. He said he was out. If he changes his mind, then we'll fix it again. I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to live audio stuff. This is great. Sorry, audio people who are like, what the fuck is going on? You can watch the video on YouTube anytime you'd like. I'm sure it'll be there in all of its fucked up glory.
Alright, well. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, hold on. Let me resize everybody again. Oh my goodness. Why do things like this have to happen?
Because...
Oh, that's right. Because technology.
It's because we didn't sacrifice enough to Lord Cthulhu.
Yeah, I guess so. That's probably it. He's probably
I
right.
used a little too many souls to bake my bake earlier last week and didn't quite give him enough, so now he's kind of pissed.
Yeah.
Damn it, what have we told you about that?
I know, right?
I was hungry and I wanted to be a vat kid.
Well, yeah, but Cthulhu. I mean, you gotta be careful with that shit when you're doing some sort of sacrificing and all that stuff.
Did I tell you we have Cthulhu Monopoly now?
No, but it doesn't surprise me. Like, in the least.
Yeah, we got it in a few weeks ago, and I was like, Cthulhu, what the hell is this? And I pulled it out of one of the boxes in shipment. And yeah, it's a Monopoly game themed to Cthulhu. Boardwalk is now Cthulhu. You buy Cthulhu and all of his other minions and great old ones. And there's no longer like community chest in the other one. It's like insanity and something else.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, there we go. We're resized. Oak is gone. I am sorry. I don't know. I think it's Skype. Skype is stupid.
Yeah, it probably is Skype. To be honest, it's probably a combination of Skype and Comcast just not getting along somewhere in the middle where things have gone wrong. Things have gone awry. Hopefully it gets fixed. The two grifts, twice as much pretty. Oh, I heart you, Fina. You're the best.
There were two grifts there for a second. But we had to get rid of weird. Get rid of one weird. I was reading what Oak said, and, like, inserted a word into what I was saying.
Don't worry, I do it all the time. I can't multitask. Like, I can't read and speak at the same time unless I am reading what I'm saying. Because then I just start adding words from whatever I'm reading.
Not my connection. Yeah, I don't think it's your connection, Oak. I think it's just Skype having
Skype's
trouble.
Just being a dick today.
Yep.
Comcast.
Yeah, well, that's part of the problem right there.
That's all of our problems. Damn it, Comcast. Google Fiber, please.
Oh my God.
Please. I beg you. Baka, sacrifice some people to Cthulhu so we can get Google Fiber.
Oh my goodness. If I had Google Fiber.
I'm going to need you on this.
I'm totally on this.
Yeah. Do it now.
I got a machete.
I have the weapons.
I have a machete. We can, go
I have
sacrifice
katanas
people.
as well, and size and other shit that I probably should not have because I injured myself quite a bit.
Yeah, you're danger prone. Anyway, back onto topic of video games.
Oh,
God. Instead of weapons.
Instead of Baka's injury hour.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God. So what were we talking about? What everybody's been playing? Is that what we were doing?
We finished talking about what I was playing, and then we changed subjects to something.
We got sidetracked onto like the Nintendo.
The seal approval and things like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what have you been playing this week, Baka?
Yeah.
I played Vermintide with Chicken and Red a little bit last night. I played a little bit online multiplayer with Assassin's Creed with Griff yesterday.
Yeah, we learned a lot about that.
Yeah, I don't really get why Ubisoft was like, here, let's force this down your throat.
Yes.
Because while it is kind of entertaining, especially when at some point when I was like, fuck it, we're not sneaking around anyways, I'm just going to wield a fucking axe.
I gotta tell you the first thing that happened. When we finally got the fucking multiplayer to work properly, okay? Which took long enough on its own. We're in this area, there's like a bunch of tall buildings that we climbed up on top of, and I was like, where are these people? Somebody's looking at me. I don't see them. It's because we're on top of the buildings, and there's like a little inset courtyard that I, for some reason, just completely ignored. And I'm like, I don't know where they're at. I don't know why they're looking at me. And Baka's like, they're right there. I was like, oh, and they're at that point, they're already like on me to chase me and whatnot. He's like, just go be a distraction. I was like, okay. I'm trying to run away from them. I haven't played Assassin's Creed in who knows how long. And finally, like, I end up getting caught and dying, and because I had already alerted all of them, he gets caught and dies. And as we're, like, waiting for it to reload, he's like, you know, Griff, I knew you were bad at stealth, but goddamn. I was like, I'm sorry. It was so awful.
Like, I went up and I started just, like, going up along the building, climbing along the side, getting ready to assassinate people, and then one of the dudes I was getting ready to assassinate goes running off because it's like, oh, look, he spotted Griff, and I was like... I was just gonna stab you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just am really bad at stealth sometimes. And then, yeah, there was a point where, for whatever reason, trying to be stealthy was nigh impossible. Like, the guards saw through the walls just as well as we could. So it's like, fuck it. Let's just kill everybody. Baka's
Yeah.
running around with a giant axe. I'm like, yeah, that's stealthy.
Running up and just wham! Fuck it. You see me anyways.
It was great. It was, I mean, it's not great because the game is great, because let's be honest, we're talking about Assassin's Creed Unity, but the fun that you can have with your interesting friends, because I'm gonna go out on the limb and say neither one of us are normal, Baka. Yeah, that makes it better, but it really they shouldn't have tried so hard to be like, this is a multiplayer game. Everybody may play multiplayer right now. Do it. It's like, no. The single player is just fine, thank you. Well, it could have been.
But yeah, other than that, I've been playing around with the Star Wars: The Old Republic a little bit here and there since it's free to play. Mainly doing like the starship battles because I've been wanting to play the crap out of like actual ship battles and everything. So I've even going through it and leveling some additional characters so I can have more ship battles, because when you don't pay for it, they limit you on how many battles you can do per week.
Oh.
I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just like level up like 6 other characters to where I can get the ships, and then just fucking do space battles until I get back from PAX. And then I'm gonna buy the TIE Fighter and X-Wing game and then a flight stick so I can just play that shit whenever I want.
Well, that sucks. I hate that they limit you like that.
It's the free to play part of it.
Yeah, I mean, but still, that's.
It's because people will use it to basically sit there in their ships and keep doing space battles and level up and not ever go out of the ship.
Okay, I could see that. Touche. But still, I don't like it.
But still.
But other than that, I mean, if Chicken ever goes through and re-downloads it, the stories are actually really interesting. Like when you're going through each character class, each one has their own story that actually goes through and unfolds. Instead of just being like World of Warcraft or something where it's like generic, everyone goes around and experiences the exact same
hero.
story. Yeah, and leveling up, like each class will have its own story. So like for example, if me and him go through and play it, I can pick one class, he can pick another, but we can both experience each other's stories, going through and leveling together and helping each other out, and doing the quest for them. So it makes it kind of entertaining and neat. Plus there's dialogue options as well when you're going through, so you can pick and choose, kind of like with Fallout and stuff. Pick and choose kind of what you're going to say.
Neat. Yeah, I gotta download that again. I keep meaning to. I recovered my account, and I just got to get to the point of
Is that
downloading
what you were
again.
talking about the other day, where you're like, I can't get my account back or something?
Yes. I was
Okay.
trying to get my account.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to recover it then.
Yes.
Always a good thing. I spent the week working on a lot of stuff, project-wise and everything. So I have completely completed Halo Reach, which hopefully I'll have a couple of video projects up with that soon-ish. I'm gonna try to start working on them this week, but this week is the big push to get everything else finished before PAX. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that stuff. But I finished that, which, by the way, that game still holds up. Like, it's still a lot of fun to play. I think I actually enjoyed it more now than I did the first time we played it. But, whatever. I also did some Far Cry stuff, because trying to get that finished up too. My project list is never ending. And then I did a little bit of Ark, but it wasn't because I wanted to necessarily. It was because I had to. And basically on Monday night, Baka is trying to get Chicken's attention, like, oh my god, shit's happening, I need to talk to you right now. But the football game was on, so he was not available. And finally I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it turns out that somebody on Ark, somebody else in another tribe, had like glitched their way into our house and raided our refrigerator, because that was one of the only things that was open. Our refrigerator and generator, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm usually like, all right, they can handle it. Somebody's gonna say something, whatever, we'll get it fixed. And everybody's like, no, nobody said anything yet. And I was like, fuck it, fine, I'm gonna do it. Keep in mind that I was mad.
We like it when Griff handles things. It's more entertaining. That's why we generally go, no, Griff, you go ahead. Go ahead.
The upside of me handling stuff like that is I understand that we are not the biggest tribe and that it is not a PvP server. But I also know that reputation is a big deal on these things. And so basically, as soon as I got on, I called the dude out by name in chat and asked if he was around, because I know he is. He's one of those guys that's always around. And I'll try not to say his name because I shouldn't shame him in front of everybody, but he's always around anyway. And I was looking for him, and I saw him talk to. He didn't say anything to me. I saw him talk to somebody else in chat, and I was like, "Hey, you! Did you break into our house and steal everything out of our refrigerator?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, one of our tribe mates saw you." And he's like, "Oh, stand by." And I was like, "For what?" Like, I'm starting to get a little addled at that point where he's like, "Just stand by." And so basically he comes over to talk to me and he's like, "Yeah, I just found out that I could glitch into your house." And then I got caught up in the excitement of actually doing it. And the whole time, like, I'm silently over here going, "You know what? If this was a PvP server, I would wreck your face." But it's not. I'm trying to be diplomatic because I'm trying to be the better person here. And so finally he comes down to it and he's like, "Yeah, I just got really excited about it." And I was like, "Yeah, you can't defend it. It was a dick move. You can't defend it." And so finally he agrees that it was a dick move and brings back all of our stuff and then some, because this dude seriously is on all the time and does nothing but play. So he's got plenty of resources. And basically I got to win for the day. I was like the big savior of the tribe because I got a bunch of our shit back and I was nice to him. I did not say anything mean at all.
Well, I'm pretty
that
sure
he
you
heard.
wanted to.
I did not say anything mean to him. Just to everybody else that was in my curse call at the time, which I think was Baka and Fina. So it was great. Griftopia almost happened. If it was a PvP server, it would have. I would have been like, "Let's murder him while he's sleeping."
Burn down his house.
Right? I mean, he's got a bunch of stuff, but I'm clever, so I'm pretty sure I could have figured out a way that we could have ended him.
We should have just done airstrikes. Pick me up with a Pteranodon while I carry a bunch of grenades and drop them on his house.
Throw him in. I'm sure that happens in PvP server stuff, the air raids and whatnot.
They actually use
oh
C4 Phiomias. You know, strap a Phiomia, drop it in someone's base, let it explode.
That is so mean. I mean, and I guess you got a lot of resources too, because you tamed this poor thing that you're gonna just set up to slaughter. Oh, now I feel bad.
Hey,
That's awful.
You know, you put it on Wander, you pick it up, you drop it in their base, it wanders around near their dinos, their pen, and then you just blow it up.
That's awful.
Destroy like their base.
Athena said everybody on the
kind of want to do
like
that
now.
now.
Stuff. I know, right? No, Baka, no. No.
Ooh.
Why would you do that? That's awful.
But we can replace the Phiomias with reds.
Okay, well now if we can do that, then I'm alright with it, I guess.
Like strap C4 to him and like drop him in the middle of people's bases and boom!
Just let him blow up. He's dead now, but you know, he can respawn, so that's probably better
he'll
than...
get back. We just gotta wait for him to get back out of bed and then he'll be fine.
And unless he accidentally clicks the start new character button again. Idiot.
But as Oak was saying, we got the new update. Got a guy complaining about the animal melee nerfing. Told you. That nerf was heavy.
Oh, is that the one where they cut everybody's damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Down to like
For
a
some
third.
reason, I totally forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I guess I took Effie out, one of the saber that's mine. I took her out, and she didn't really seem to have any problems, though.
Did you fight a level 80 Spino?
No.
Okay.
But we fought some, like, high-level other shit. I can't specifically remember now, actually. That's kind of sad, but...
Yeah, you want to take it out and go toe-to-toe with one of the big ones, like I used to with Saber. Like, I kill him just 3 or 4 shots. Now I have to be very careful. I killed an Alpha Raptor with Saber. He was level 38. Woo! That battle was rough. Very rough. Had it go from 450 to 195. I had Saber go from 900 and something down to like 256.
Wow. Oh, did you check our incredible dodo with the melee? I wanted to know what it dropped down to.
Like 112.
Actually, no, I don't. Yeah.
Damn. It was so strong, and they don't even fight, but it was impressive. And now it's not.
Nope.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, is that all that we've been playing this week? Most of my playing stuff has been for like projects. Man, even my play turns into work. Oh well. It's better that way.
Oh, that's very tragic.
What?
Timberly got eaten by an Alpha Raptor.
No! Timberly, you were too pretty to die. Timberly was Fina's Triceratops that she tamed. and had a nice pink paint job. I mean, I'm serious. It was a nice paint job. I really liked it. What happened?
It got
I'm
killed by an
sad.
alpha raptor.
We'll have to help her get another one.
Yeah, alphas are a pain in the ass.
Some grow home.
I don't even. Oh wait, is that the? I know what that is. It's one of those cute games that's like an indie thing and maybe PlayStation exclusive. I can't remember, but I remember watching the video for it. The announced trailer when they talked about it the first time at E3 a couple of years ago, last year sometime. Seemed like it was an E3 title. I remember seeing the video. I don't know where I saw it. I'm just gonna stop talking. You guys
Oh.
go ahead.
Oh, I just Resident Evil 0 comes out on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I know you are. Are you gonna stream it?
Yes, absolutely.
Have we heard from Vald? Do we know? Oh yeah, we did hear from Vald. She's coming back. Are you guys gonna go back to Elder Scrolls at any point?
I want to, but Resident Evil's coming out.
Resident Evil takes precedent.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I'll
you
give
guys got to
that.
watch me play the first one. Now you get to see the 0 one.
Wait,
Basically,
How does
like,
that number system work?
It's a prequel to the first game because one came out, 2 came out, 3 came out, right? And then they did
Yep.
0, and then they did 4.
0 didn't come out until actually on the GameCube.
Yeah, it was GameCube when it came out when they were redoing the first 3.
But they did like Code Veronica on I think either
PS2.
Dreamcast or Sega
I
or
think
Sega Saturn, one of the two, originally.
that one. Okay, that one.
And
maybe
then they
on the
redid
Sega
it on
Saturn.
PS2 later, but I think it was the Sega Saturn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Code Veronica fit in there, and then they did I think 0 and then 4.
Yep.
Or 4 and then
0.
0.
0 came out first. Well,
Okay. One of the two, and then we got like 5 and crap like that later on down the road.
Oh, 5 was good. I liked 5.
5 was okay. That 4 was the perfect balance, and then it started
Once
going
it hit
to
5, it started going more action oriented, not survival horror anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have seen me play 4, 1, and now you'll get to see me play 0. 2 and 3 are fantastic too. 5 is where it starts getting a little more action oriented, but it's still good. And 6, I still haven't finished 6 just because it doesn't feel.
Like Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 didn't impress me either.
Yeah, and so.
Yeah, wait, one day we'll finish it. One day.
Yes, eventually.
Scratchy sound? It sounds okay to me.
No. That's why he couldn't be in Skype.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's what happens when I don't catch up all the way. Sorry.
But look forward to that Tuesday. You'll see me play Resident Evil. I've already got it preloaded, waiting for it.
I know you're super pumped.
Are you doing the that one game again, Monday Chicken, or?
I may play some Battlefield just to kind of fill a night, but I do want to go back to Grim Dawn because I want to finish
Battlefront?
that. Yeah, Battlefront, whatever. Battle something.
Okay.
Sword.
Battletoads?
Yes, Battletoads.
Well, I should be home. I should be home Monday evening, so
Okay.
I'll hop on and play some Battlefront with you, and we can. We'll try to be Boba Fett. I can fly around and be overpowered as shit.
I got to kill him, and I died by him several times.
Yeah, he's fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
Is that part of the fun? Like, killing folks?
That's the whole
That
part
you
of the
know,
game.
It's the
I
whole
guess.
game.
Well, I know it's the whole game, but I mean, like, is that part of the big draw to it? Is like, oh my god, I get to kill Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker or who the fuck ever.
You know, honestly, in the first one, you didn't really have. Well, I think you did have the heroes, but you couldn't play as them or something weird like that. But, so I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter about the heroes. Like, I know some people kind of like them and they're kind of neat, but I don't. I kind of like just the whole feel of being just a normal trooper in the actual universe and battling on the maps and everything.
You have better
This and that,
accuracy
you know.
than stormtroopers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it any
Like, I mean,
good?
that's why I was kind of annoyed with the fact that they took out space battles and stuff in this one, because like one of my favorite things to do was in the second one fly around and do the space battle ones where you're trying to take out each other's ships, like the Star Destroyer and things like that. I mean,
They've got
you-
like a
you-
mini version of that. Like you
yeah,
still
you
have
can fly
air
around in
battles.
ships, but it's I don't know, it just doesn't quite feel the same. Like, you could land in other people's like main Star Destroyers and ships and stuff and try to take out shields and everything from the inside. That was actually a good way to do it, was get in there, take out their shield generators by throwing bombs on them, and then everyone else on the outside can start taking out like their sentries and guns and things like that, and destroy it that way.
Yeah, this
Sounds
one's nothing
fun.
like that. It's just, it's like 10v10, and you fight to destroy the other person's transporter.
Yeah.
Wolf asked if it was any good. The mechanics are solid. It's really good. I really like it. It definitely feels like a good game. There's just not a lot to do.
Yeah, the issue I have with it is the mechanics and everything, like Chicken said, would be solid. The issue I have with it, and the reason why I did not actually purchase it, I only rented it, was the fact that I don't feel like it is right to go through and basically give like a partial version of the game for $60 and then turn around and go, hey, you want more shit to play with and make it feel like more of an actual full game? Give us another $50.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
anybody is terribly impressed with that part of it.
Yeah, I
No.
mean, it's the same thing
I
Black
don't-
Ops 3 did. They took out the campaign and gave you $40 for the multiplayer. Except they
was
slapped $60 on this because it's Star Wars.
But that was for 360 and PS3 though. The
Even
Xbox
still,
One
it
and-
shouldn't have been that high. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
Or give us more content. So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play some tonight with Baka. I definitely want to play some more. I haven't gotten to play as a hero yet. But I've gotten to destroy the Millennium Falcon. So, that's pretty fun.
super
you son
excited
of a
about that.
bitch.
Yep.
He was definitely excited about that. Like he came in, he's like, "Guess what I just did? I blew up the
Yep.
Millennium Falcon."
Ha ha ha.
Like-
Bastards.
Okay.
I
I
should
got-
get my Wii hook back up so I can play my old Rogue Squadron games on the GameCube.
Oh, yeah.
Like your
Those
original,
were really good. Huh?
like
yeah,
your
the-
original Wii?
Yeah, my original one, so that way I can play the GameCube games, and I can
Um,
probably record them that way too.
Ooh, stuff from Baka. That'd be good. Look forward to that, everybody. One day we'll make that happen, so you don't just hear from me all the time.
All the time.
Exactly.
I know everybody's tired of me by now. Like, shut
Ah,
up.
we're just so tired of hearing about Griff and all of her exploits.
I know, right? Everybody else has
Exploits.
exploits. It's just that mine are the only ones captured on film, which is sad and unfortunate. Let's change that.
Don't even give me that. I stream all the time. All of my stuff
That's
is
true.
recorded
Okay,
for
that's
2
true.
weeks.
That's true.
And
You
all of
wanna-
my antics happen happen live. So if I fuck up in front of everybody, it's
We
for
all
everybody
see
to
it.
see it. Yeah, you can edit whatever you don't like out.
But that I don't generally. I mean, I think I only ever edit out like a couple of times when the stuff goes really haywire. It's like, fuck this. This is gonna be 6 hours of nothing. We're going
But
for brevity, okay?
yes. All right.
Sorry. You want to talk about some of the news stuff? There's not a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, there's not too much of the news.
What are you? Is there anything you're particularly excited about from the news? Probably not. I can't see anything. I can't.
GTA DLC, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So we're now back into the rumors of possible GTA
Story
single player
DLC.
story DLC. It's something that the people have hoped for a while because all we've gotten is GTA Online, and all of the expansions have been GTA Online. So everybody's like, "Oh, can we get some story mode?" Rockstar's pretty much said no. Everybody's focusing on GTA Online. We don't have any resources allocated for story mode essentially. And then of course Franklin's voice actor, his last name is Fontino, but I can't remember what his first name is. Sorry, Franklin's voice actor. Posted a picture of him in his mocap suit and like at the Rockstar offices. And so now there's speculation, the whole fire's been lit again. Oh my god, are we getting DLC story mode stuff? Because why
We
else?
could be getting more multiplayer stuff, and just Franklin as one of the people we talk to on it.
That is very true too.
See,
I mean, we
I
have
hate
Lamar in
Rockstar's
there.
great, but I think that's what we're gonna get.
Yep.
So, sorry everybody, but I don't think it's gonna be story mode. I think we're gonna get
Yeah, Trevor's in the DL or online mode too.
Trevor's got stuff in the online, and Michael doesn't, but
Not yet. Not
We've
yet.
heard- yeah. I don't know if we've heard anything from Ned Luke about that either, though. So, I don't want to raid on anybody's parade, but I really don't see it happening. I don't
Nope.
think we're gonna get single player story mode stuff.
Probably
Sorry, guys.
not. I feel like their story mode is full. Like it's
It
good.
is
It's
cool, and I could see them adding on to it, but I just don't think they're going to.
yeah. I think they're gonna focus on online now.
Because honestly, they're they're probably going to be focusing on whatever the next one they're going to release is, either like another Red Dead or
my
another
God.
Grand
What's
Theft
that?
or.
Ooh, another Red Dead. I played a bit of Red Dead Redemption. One of my greatest memories is I was going up a trail and a mountain lion came out and killed me. Knocked me off my horse and then killed me.
Mine was lassoing a dude and trailing him behind on the horse, and then accidentally getting him hit by a train.
Oh.
I was like, "Wee, this is fun!" Bomb. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oh my God. I did, since we're talking about GTA, one of the things I did see that I thought was interesting. I know we've talked about mods a lot lately, but I'm gonna keep doing it because sometimes they're just too good. Somebody made a mod for GTA 5 on PC that basically turns it into,
Watch Dogs.
thank you, Watch Dogs. All I could think of was Fallout. I'm sorry.
Gotta get off that Fallout crack.
Yeah, I know, I can't stop. But yeah, they basically there's even a mod where you can look like Aiden. And you have your phone, you can change all the stuff, like you can change the traffic lights, you can cause the traffic to crash into each other, because that is hilarious, by the way. There's a video somewhere, I'll see if I can find it real quick. But I don't know, I think they did a better job with that than Watch Dogs did. There, it's in that article, that's where it's at. There's a video down at the bottom of it, and it's basically showing off everything that guy modded and changed to make it fit the world of Watch Dogs, which is absolutely crazy. You all should enjoy it right now.
I did. It was pretty funny.
It's really good. Like even he had it so that you could do the blackout thing that you can do in Watch Dogs, and I swear that would probably be one of the best horror games ever. Los Santos at night with no power.
Ooh.
Fuck that. Scary.
All
Let
we need
Trevor
is a
run
bunch of
around with a
zombies.
chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, you don't even need the zombies to be scary. Just what Baka said. Trevor with a chainsaw. You just hear him every once in a while, like giggle like I do when I'm the monster in Damned. Yeah.
That
Slaughter.
giggling coming out of Trevor, we have to make that happen.
Oh my God. Do we know anybody that can make mods? We need to make this happen.
I'm sure.
Like yesterday.
I'm sure if me and Baka put our heads together, we could mod pretty much anything.
Yeah, it's just we have to get the enthusiasm to go. All right, let's figure out how to program shit. Fuck it, let's just go back to playing games.
You guys are so unmotivated.
You know.
Watch Dogs is better than Sleeping Dogs. I didn't play Sleeping Dogs. Did you? I think Oak is the only
I think
one.
Oak played it, and I liked
No, I
Sleeping
played it on
Dog.
the 360.
Did
you guys? Okay. Did you
Yeah,
both?
I got a free copy of it a few years ago when it originally came out.
Oh. Well, so would you say Sleeping Dogs, Watch Dogs? Which one's better?
I don't know. They both kind of feel the same to me. Like they both do good in certain areas, and then other areas where it's just like they really need to kind of work on that. I think driving was the big issue I had in both of them, but it just didn't feel very good as far as the driving. But I like the kung fu stuff they had in Sleeping Dogs, along with the